What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the things I don't like about the tarot community when it comes to, and the spiritual community as well too. So the problem with the tarot community is that a lot of tarot readers they like to spread a lot of fear and lies. So like even the most like tarot readers where I can trust the most, they seem very like they're very selfish in a way because they like to feed off of fear from their viewers, and because they feed off of their fear, I feel like some of them aren't aware of this, but I feel like some of them are aware of this, but there's also some of them that aren't. But anyways, they feed off of their viewers codependency and fears, and they use heartbreak as a way for them to gain, again, viewership, and just to gain yeah, just to gain viewership, and just to gain subscribers, and they feed off of them, and that's how they get money off of them. Like every tarot reading I see, it's always negative, and it always feeds off of codependency. Like they always talk about the same thing where like they'll keep repeating the wound that their subscribers or viewers are going through, or the collective is going through. So for example, they always talk about what your ex is doing, or like the reason why you're heartbroken, and like they'll kind of shame you for it. They'll guilt trip you. Be like, for example, I'm not gonna name a specific tarot reader, but this person, he'll make tarot videos every day, and I notice he'll talk about the same thing, and then he'll kind of tease his subscribers and viewers. He'll say things like he'll kind of taunt them in a way. Like he'll say, "You're just like you're stalking your ex, aren't you, collective? In order for you to get away from them, stop stalking them." So he'll say that to stop stalking your ex, but then I fast forward the video, and he keeps saying shit like, um, "You keep stalking your ex, huh? You keep stalking them, aren't you?" Like, why would you? First off, why would you say that? You've already made a point to tell your subscribers not to stalk your ex, right? But then why would you taunt them the next on the next couple of minutes on the same video? Why would you taunt them, or why would you repeatedly say some shit like that? So you see how they feed off of their Cody, they feed off of their viewers and their audience codependency, and it's just full of shit. And like most of these tarot readers, again, I don't know if they're agents, I don't know if they're purposely doing it to gain traction, or like there's like a higher official that's telling them what kind of videos to make so they could improve their algorithm, because they want to dumb people down. But most tarot readers have a lot of subscribers, and they have a lot of viewers, and usually YouTube channels with a lot of subscribers and viewers, like what Chauncey once said in his video, he said that they tend to be fake. So it's like it gets annoying where like people, they don't know how to use spirituality in the right way, in my opinion. They don't know how to use tarot in the right way. They use tarot to feed off of people's codependency and off of their suffering. That's not how you're supposed to use tarot. You're supposed to use tarot to give people clarity, the proper clarity. But if you're using tarot to taunt people, to shame them and stuff like that, then there's a huge problem with you. And it's sad, and what sucks that like there are people that are actually subscribed to that. So I don't know if these are fake subscribers, fake viewers, but or they're just very damaged people. If you're making tarot videos every day, taunting your viewers, taunting the collective, taunting your subscribers, and shaming them as well, and yet they're still subscribed to you, they're still sending you money, they're still liking your videos. And yes, there are people that do that when it comes to the tarot readers they watch. They'll donate them money, a lot of money, and they'll subscribe to them, and they'll book tarot readings on them. Yet that same tarot reader is shaming them, taunting them, and just embarrassing them and stuff like that. So I don't understand it. Then that tells that their audience, their subscribers, they're very damaged people. And it's kind of fucked up how you're using spirituality to kind of use it in a manipulative way. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, but a lot of tarot readers, it gets very toxic, because if they keep bringing up the past, if they keep like feeding off of like codependency, then that's a problem. That's gonna be a downfall of tarot. But it sucks that like a lot of subscribers, they're still subscribed to it. They still send money, and they still support it, because they use spirituality and tarot as a comfort for them for them to not evolve, grow, or change, or to heal their trauma. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Have a good one. Peace.